After our last video on More and More, it doesn't make sense if we don't do one for I Can't Stop Me. So this analysis will start with the trailer and then talk about the small details in the music video. Then we will take a look at some theories for future music video. Number 1, there are 4 big clues from the trailer. The rotten apple in the trailer at the beginning is connected to the ending from More and More. The only members who have touched the apple are Nayeon, Dahyun and Mina. But the member who bit the apple in the MV is Mina, and I believe that these 3 people have a very important role in the plot in I Can't Stop Me. Because this new song is the continuation of More and More concept, Twice ate the apple in the Garden of Eden, started to have evil thoughts. So in the table scene, you can see that there are 2 versions of Twice divided into 2 factions sitting on both sides of the table. There is a red line in the middle separating the group. Twice costumes are also in line with the 1940s outfit, and in the background, there is this number 08063. This number is London train, Q35 that launched in 1938. At the end scene, from the word I Can't Stop Me, only the word me is joined together, which means Twice split themselves out to 2 personalities. On the table, there are also red flowers that appeared in More and More, but some are in full bloom, some are not. One thing that is worth noting is that only the evil Twice side of the table has lid on the plates. The lid itself is expected to represent the desire, and opening the lid is like opening the Pandora's box. The music video theory can be divided into 3 periods. Good period from More and More, exposure to evil in Eyes Wide Open, and bad period which is towards the new era. The music video starts with a huge red flowers, 9 petals represent 9 members, and Twice show themselves in the blooming flowers. The color is similar to More and More, so we believe that at the opening, Twice is still in the good period. And at this stage, the lyrics began to have idea of evil. Followed by the beginning of the chorus, the temptation of evil Twice make them want to feel the excitement. They can't stop themselves, and eventually crossed the line. At this time, the heavy machine Chongyun was riding also showed out of control warning lights. This showed that the situation was completely out of control, and they have broke the line between good and evil. In the beginning of the bad period, because the boundary was broken, the good Twice began to take a look at the outside world. The ratio of the MV has also changed from 2:1 to 16:9, which in line with the concept of the album, Eyes Wide Open. The next part of the scene, we see the hexagon which has also appeared in More and More. Because the hexagon contains 6 alpha stars, it is also known as Seal of Solomon. The legend said that this is a perfect seal given to humans by God. At this time, Twice costumes are in yellow and the jewelries are mostly flowers. From Sana walking on the flower field, Twice at this point is still good. But at this time, Ji Hyo knocked over the cup. The evil red line appeared through Elijah, the world began to be divided into 2. At this time Ji Hyo background has turned into tsunami, represents peace in the heart began to tumble. After the emergence of evil, Twice began to accept the world is not only good, but still uneasy about this out of control situation. They began to enter the struggle between good and evil, and everyone ran in the same direction, wanted to run from the dark to the light, but only Mina running in the opposite direction. It is likely that because Mina ate the apple in More and More, or maybe it's an Easter eggs for future scene. At the same time, we can see at the beginning of the evil period, Twice members are wearing denim suits, there are many butterfly jewelries on them, and butterflies also symbolize the concept of freedom or death. At the end of the MV, the members trying to avoid the evil and boarded the train leading them to the unknown. But they were taken to the off-track cliff, and finally covered by evil smoke, a symbol of good lost to evil. There are many concepts in the music video are related to train. From the trailer to the poster in the background, this will lead the members to the next new era. So we speculate that More and More is the period of human birth, and I Can't Stop Me is the 1940s. If there is a next song, it should be in the modern era. Because in More and More they went into the tunnel of time, and they might return to modern era. In this MV, Chongyun also rode a supermodern bike. So if there is a third part, I speculate that it will be very modern, which will make the bike appeared in the music video logical. I speculate that the third part should be a dark concept by Twice. On other note, in I Can't Stop Me train scene, the sequence of members is the same in Like Ooh-Ah School Bus. Do you agree with us? If Twice have a third part to this, what kind of style do you think it would be? If you found any other Easter eggs, let us know in the comments.